In today's video, it's all about wheel cleaning, and first of all, I'd like to thank the 1,000 subscribers that have subscribed to Wayside Car Valeting. I really appreciate it, and I'll continue to bring content where I can and keep you updated on that one. But yep, thank you very much, and if you like this video, please do like. Anyone who's new to the channel, please do subscribe and do share the channel. So let's get on with it. It's all about the wheel cleaning. So starting with the Golf R, the method I like to use is the Three Amigos method, and that's using Yum wheels, Yum Undress on the tyres, and then layering that with the Yum wheel foam, which is an amazing product. I found it really, all three together, really do a great job at making these wheels look amazing and keeping away all that dirt and grime. There you go, that's the wheel foam on, and I leave it to dwell with the foam on top, giving it real good contact time. In the bucket I've got a Yum wash and a various amount of tools, starting off with the Pro detailing brush. It's a good firm brush which is used to do around the wheel nuts. Behind the spokes there's this canal which I have to use this brush for, and also I use it on the calipers and also the section of just where the hub of the wheel meets the brake discs, just to stop that getting grubby and keeping away any rust that can build in that area. I'm using the Wheel Woolies brush from Yum Cars, and that is really good on these wheels for getting the barrels done and around the back of the caliper. This size of the brush, this is the largest of the brushes, really does fit these wheels well and can just get between the caliper and the wheel barrel. Next up is the Garage Therapy wheel mitt, really ideal for small spoked wheels or multi-spoke wheels for getting in and around the back of the spokes, and then you can also use it to go further into the wheel barrel as well should you need to, or around the caliper. So next up, wheel face brush, again from Yum Cars. I use this just to give the faces of the wheel just a final brush over should we say. And then with the tyre brush, again, same shop, Yum Cars do various amounts of accessories, and they've been really good so far. I've been using these for quite a long time now. And using Yum Undress and this wheel brush together, plus all of the other products on the wheel there, it brings them up nice. And you can get the, if you've got those tyres that overlap the rim of the alloy, it's really good for getting in there. And then finally, I use the Easy barrel brush just to do my wheel arches. For the rinse off, just making sure I get all that wheel foam that's sprayed onto the paintwork off. I'm using the AVA P80 Evolution with my MTM SGS28 stubby gun. And when I rinse, just do it nice and slowly initially over the wheel to get maximum delivery of water for maximum rinse. And then after a rinse, I spray Atom Mac from Built Hammer on the brake discs just to stop any tarnishing that can occur after that first rinse. So my second method for wheel cleaning is using an all-in-one wheel cleaner. Here you see AVA's wheel cleaner. It's quite a new product out at the moment, really good product. And it's a combined wheel cleaner with iron fallout. So with a fresh bucket of water and a rinse out of all the brushes, so I'm using the Pro brush now, again like I did on the Golf R, just to get around the nooks and crannies, the brake calipers and any tight areas on these alloys. They're really nice wheels, these ones. It's quite easy to get around. The only difference is I use an EZ wheel barrel brush for this one, as the Wheel Woolies does not fit between the caliper and the wheel barrel. The EZ brush fits in nicely. There are various sizes that you can use, but this one size is good for these type of alloys. So in the bucket it's just water, so as you can see with the AVA wheel cleaner, it really does foam up on agitation. I find it's an amazing cleaner. It does a great job, and you can see there's been a lot of bleed from the iron fallout. Here I'm using the face brush again, and that is in clockwise and anti-clockwise motion just to get into the gaps I potentially have missed there. With these alloys, I do not use the Garage Therapy wheel mitt. I just move straight onto the tyres. I don't need to use the wheel mitt because the EZ wheelbarrow brush does get behind the spokes of these wheels quite nicely. Tyre brush again, and then it is time for the rinse off. And with the Prezzel sprayer, once again putting Atomac onto the brake discs just to help reduce that tarnishing of the brake discs, so that when you drive the car next, you don't get all that brake dust flop onto the freshly clean black alloy wheel. So I did all four wheels of two cars in about half an hour with the two methods there shown. Just rinsing off that final wheel. I forgot to say, when you've got drum brakes on the back of a car there, the Atomac is really good at keeping those looking nice and new. I know they tend to go quite rusty on most models of cars. There we go, putting the Atomac on there. A lot of people comment, what about the other side of the brake disc? Yes, you aren't getting it, but at least it helps reduce that annoying brake dust or rust dust. And who can go without a bit of foaming? I know it was all about wheels, but I thought, yeah, let's show the snow foam going on. Both cars at the same time. You love doing this little procedure where you get both cars dwelling together with snow foam. In the snow foam cannon is Garage Therapy's one snow foam. I've got oodles of that stuff left, so I thought I'd coat both cars with it, and it is such a good snow foam. That is actually version 1 of Garage Therapy's one snow foam. And with the two cars then dwelled in snow foam, I get to rinse them off at the same time. I wouldn't do this on a very hot day. This was a very cloudy day, so I was able to let that procedure go ahead. And then the contact washes were one at a time. So here are your final shots. That is all good to go, looking amazing. On the tyres, I've put Mild Deeps Black, which is their tyre and trim restorer and dressing, sorry. Look at the calipers, absolutely amazing. Ooh, just missed a bit there. But yeah, over the last couple of maintenance washes I've given this car, the Yum products, the AVA products have all nicely eaten away at what was remaining from the previous owner, where they don't obviously wash the inside. Look at those barrels, absolutely immaculate. So impressed with two methods, two sets of products. Go ahead, go get them. You might think differently, absolutely fine. This is my method, it's the way I like to do it, and I'm just showing you and sharing that to you. Do hope you've liked the video. Please give it a like. Any questions, let me know in the comments. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed yet. More content still to come. Wayside Car Balloting signing out.